Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie, and today we are watching Poor Things. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Thank you so much for being here, and welcome if you're new. Today, we are diving on into a new movie called Poor Things, starring some incredible powerhouse actors, Emma Stone, Willem Dafoe, and Mark Ruffalo. There's a lot of other notable people in the cast as well, but I'm mainly excited to check out more work from those three, as well as the director Yorgos Lanthimos. I actually have seen one movie from him. Funnily enough, it's not The Favorite. I've wanted to watch The Favorite for a while now, but I didn't get around to it a few years ago. I actually have seen The Lobster, and I did enjoy that movie a lot. I thought it was a little messed up and definitely really quirky and interesting, and not a movie that I feel like I could watch a ton because I did find it a little disturbing, but all in all, it was really well done and I did enjoy that movie a lot and the direction of it. So I am definitely excited to check out more of his work today and see what this movie has in store. I've managed to avoid really learning anything about the plot or the story of this movie, but I do see that in the genre, it is labeled comedy sci-fi, which I will say, from the one still that I've seen of this movie with like this old-timey puffy dress, Emma Stone is wearing this dress that almost looks like a Victorian kind of dress, I wouldn't have guessed sci-fi. So I'm curious. My curiosity is piqued at this point, and I'm ready to have a good time. So if y'all are ready, grab a drink, grab a snack, and let's get into the movie. Already, I feel like I'm being dropped into like a horror movie. I feel like she's gonna turn around suddenly. No. Jumping off a bridge. Oh, what the f? What? Now it's black and white. Oh my God, y'all. This movie's already crazy. Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. She's a piano lover. Is she like a child? What is happening? She's acting like a child. He's got something going on with his face. It's interesting too, they put her in a chair where her feet can't touch the floor to like almost make her look more childlike. He's hooked up to that machine and he burps bubbles. Oh my God, what is happening? This movie is crazy. She's learning how to walk. And there's a duck dog behind them. Okay, yeah, this is definitely sci-fi. This is fucking wacky.
A pile of organs without the spark of self from a brain or the pump of blood from a heart.
What an interesting thing. We keep going back to this like focal lens point that looks almost like we're looking through an eyeball or a telescope.
Your paper.
You liked it, sir?
It showed signs of a conventional mind straining hard to almost touch mediocrity.
Oh.
Thank you.
I need someone.
Thank you. He's flattered by that. Probably just flattered that he's saying that. Oh, she's just breaking things. Maybe she's a science experiment that he made, and that's why she's acting like a child while looking like a fully grown woman. God. She calls him God.
She's stunning.
I need to meticulously note her progression.
Oh, so that's what he needs the assistant for? Okay. So he just repaired her brain. I guess at the very beginning of the movie, that woman jumping off the bridge, that was her. She probably didn't want to have her brain repaired. I think she just wanted to die.
I find him to be nice, and in the morning,
Oh God, ew. That's such a creepy cut. Get it? Sorry, I meant editing cut, but he's actually cutting somebody. Anyway, I could not be a doctor. Oh God, get her away from the scalpels, please.
Bella cut too.
Just dead ones for Bella.
Just dead.
Just dead.
Maybe we shouldn't let the person who can barely walk cut. Wow, okay, and he has to notate this?
Top. Top.
Why are birds dogs in this world? Is it just that the world is weird, or did the doctor create Oh my God. Oh my God. Am I an Avatar: The Last Airbender? What is with all these animal hybrids? This is too much.
Outside must go.
Outside? No.
Why are we burning this corpse's hair?
Now.
Bella.
Now!
To be fair, you can't keep her locked up here like a little bird in a cage. It's not going to go well. Oh, I guess we're just teaching her she can throw a temper tantrum and get what she wants, though. Oh my God! Why? What? I guess horses are expensive? Why even put that there?
Stop me walking.
No,
No now. No never.
just no.
This guy's totally gonna try to break Bella out of here. I think he's gonna like. Oh.
Sorry.
He's trying to stop her while also yelling sorry.
What did you do to her?
Oh,
Why are you hiding her? Tell me what all this means or I'll go to the police.
he's probably gonna kill you, bro, and not let you go to the.
I shall, for it is a happy tale.
Oh, he's gonna tell her. Oh, hey, I was right. It was kind of obvious that this was her, though. This poor woman probably wanted to end her life, and then you're just prolonging it. Whoa. The artwork of like the background looks like a painting, like a watercolor painting.
On being dragged from her carefully chosen blank eternity,
Was she pregnant?
who was I to decide her fate?
You did decide her fate, though.
Fate had brought me a dead body and a live infant. It was obvious.
Live infant.
Take the infant's brain out and put it in the full-grown woman. Reanimate her and watch.
Jesus.
That's particularly f***ed up. The goats are watching. There's goats here and they're watching. The poor baby.
But would you rather the world did not have Bella?
I think I'd rather you not make creepy decisions like that for other people. It's pretty messed up. Girl, that's not supposed to go there. That's not. I don't know what it is, but I can tell you it's not supposed to go. She really should be supervised. Oh my God, this girl.
Mrs. Prim. Bella discover happy when she wants. Close eyes.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, no. Just wait. It takes a moment.
She knows.
Bella have discovered something and must share. Watch.
Oh no. I mean, I am so.
Bella. Bella?
You know what? I really appreciate that she's like, listen, I've discovered something revolutionary. I need to share it. But now she's all sad. Like, why is there shame around this? Why am I not allowed to share? Yeah, it's like when kids learn like there's shame around certain behaviors or things. Like, it's not natural to have like shame.
Do not.
She's acting like a cat. She's gonna push it. Yeah. I knew she was gonna do that.
She's.
Perhaps you shouldn't marry her.
Why?
I do have feelings for her.
So you would.
I'm pretty sure that the scientist knew exactly what he was doing, the doctor. I'm pretty sure he brought him over as an assistant to like with the plans that he could make them fall in love and watch that happen. And Mark, I was wondering when he was going to come in.
If you excuse me, I need to use the facilities.
Oh, he's such a creep. Who is this guy? He wants to look at her. The music paired with the physicality of it all is so goofy. Oh my God. The way he just like stood back up, it looked like he reversed. That was so quirky.
I had to meet this woman who would inspire such a contract of marriage that imprisons her.
Oh, the contract imprisons her.
Who is you?
Mr. Duncan Wedderburn.
Oh my God. Oh no. Oh my, and then he just leaves like that. Oh my God. Oh no. Like the contract was bad too, but this guy's, everybody's such a creep. Why is everybody's such a creep? I can't handle this. I'm so uncomfy. Oh, he's here at the window. Oh no.
How you get up here?
She's just screaming at the window.
I'm going to Lisbon on Friday. I'd like you to come.
God never allow it.
That's why I'm not asking him.
Oh, he's bold.
Bella not safe with you, I think.
You are, absolutely not.
Well, she at least understands that. I think she's gonna go with him anyway. Oh my God, is he slicing a brain? Okay.
I wanted to tell you big news.
Oh,
Bella's dizzy with excite. Tonight, at midnight, I secretly run away with one Duncan Wedderburn.
Girl, I don't think you understand how a secret works.
I will marry Max, as he seems right. For that, I shall adventure on Duncan Wedderburn, who I think has little of damage to me, but will be interesting as well.
Her analysis is actually accurate. That's great.
Just hope she's all right.
The world is color. Oh, okay. She's seeing the world. Lisbon. Whoa. Whoa, this world is crazy. It's like an acid trip in the sky.
It's siesta time.
Siesta time.
What is siesta?
Nap. I guess that's napping for some people.
I'm rested. Let us go again.
Again.
Even I have my limits. Men cannot keep coming back for more.
It is a physiological problem. A weakness in men.
Yes.
Well,
He doesn't like to admit that there's a weakness in men or in himself, but
perhaps
yes.
so.
Yeah.
It's not too late not to fall in love with me.
Oh, God.
I have very little to offer in the way of constancy. Just adventure.
I'm pretty sure she's fine with that, bro. I'm pretty sure she's using you the way you're using her, honestly. She's discovering the world. She doesn't need to get locked down. Oh, the outfits. Dude, the wardrobes in this area are so fun. It makes sense, like the other world was so restrictive and she's off seeing the world, so now there's more color in it. I wonder if like the focal viewpoints we were seeing earlier were supposed to make it like this. Wow, that's so crazy that happened the minute I brought it up. I wonder if that's supposed to make us, because it makes me feel like I'm inside of like an eyeball, which would make me think that we're inside of her eyes in a way, which is why the world is shifting and changing as she grows and matures.
I have adventured it and found nothing but sugar and violence.
Yeah,
It is most charming. I am fine.
true. I mean,
And you must lie down on top of me and do more furious jumping.
I do love her dialogue. I'm not going to lie. Her lines are great.
Handbag.
She's going to think this, I think she's going to think this is so boring. Oh,
Bella.
What?
yeah, you can't bring her places.
Why I keep it in my mouth if it is revolting?
I have said that before to Gerald.
Woohoo!
Catch my drift.
I don't think she does, but that's funny, ma'am.
Oh, because you mean it's
Oh, Bella. She did. Okay, Bella.
must go punch that baby.
No, 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 no. I love that we zoomed on the baby. Oh, no.
You will rejoin the table and you confine yourself to the following 3 phrases. How marvelous, delighted, and how do they make the pastry so crisp, yes? Let us go. Oh.
He's so taken aback that she did that.
Are you enjoying Lisbon, Bella?
She gonna say delighted.
Delighted.
How is your dear father?
He's very unwell. I fear he will not see the year out.
She don't say how marvelous. No, don't say that.
How do they get the pastry so crisp?
To be fair, she's doing what you told her to do. She likes the music, huh? Oh, he's joining. Oh my goodness, her dancing there was so wild and crazy. These two, oh my God, they are dancing like their bodies are in control of their minds. It's so interesting. I love it. She is the star of the show. Look at her. She is the definition of dance like no one is watching.
A man over there repeated blinks at me.
Oh. He's obsessed with her. Oh my God. These people are like so obsessed over her. It's really interesting.
Please join us.
Oh,
Danced in town.
yeah, she's gonna leave him fighting over her with another guy. That's so funny. Ah! She just jumped on the random guy. She's like,
You're quite mad.
Stop talking, as your sounds make Bella angry.
Not stop talking. If I have something to say out.
oh my God, this is a really toxic relationship. Oh my God. That poor couple invited her to go dancing and then she just beat the husband.
A man was teaching me chess, and he said he thought I would probably have the softest skin he had ever touched. I said, if I did, it would be the inner thighs to test.
Oh no.
What of the tongue play you were about to perform? Is that not happening?
You know what? This man deserves it. He's admitted to being some kind of player, and now he's getting played, and he doesn't like it.
Did you furious jump him?
No, he just fast licked my. I had the heat that needed release, so at my request, it was. You too may tongue play me, so I'm not understanding this complicated feeling.
It's also so interesting how there are all these men who like are obsessed with her, in love with her, considering she's like a child in a woman's body. Like, these men are gross.
I haven't been very supportive of your adventurous spirit.
Oh yeah.
So I have a surprise for you.
So you about to like send her off?
Get in.
Oh my god, she really got in and then...
Look out the window, Bella.
Oh, we're on the ocean. How come? Were you trying to get her somewhere she couldn't go meet other men, or? Whoa. Dude, I'm loving the artwork for the skies and the backgrounds. The art style for this is so wild and over the top and super saturated.
Do you love me? I love you.
Oh,
Describe the elements I should be looking for within myself to be sure.
You just feel it or not.
So it is no evidence base, as God would say. So how judge it empirically?
What the f are you talking about? Who are you? You'd never heard of chess, and yet you know what empirically means.
yeah, she's an enigma.
Felt anything like this?
Ah, he's obsessed with her.
He is my only, but I find him to elicit exceptional sensations throughout my whole body that leave me yelping happily. I also wish to dash his body form cadaver into the sea. Jumping on your body.
I haven't been bedded in 20 years.
Oh, I love how this woman isn't put off by her honesty.
This is Martha. She is my new friend who has not been in 20 years. Is that not astonishment? The lights of society. Forgot.
Polite society will destroy you.
It will?
No, there's some truth in that.
We shall all dine together.
Yes, I love this.
Or can she not have friends, Mr. Wetter?
Ooh.
Delighted.
Delighted. Oh my god. This is great. I love this. Oh, ew.
I meant to throw you aside. A few months and send you packing, but I could not.
He's desperate to lock it down.
It is tricky, as I am engaged to Mr. Max McCandles.
What?
Yeah, didn't you wrote up the contract, bro. Do you not remember?
I'll throw you overboard.
So you wish to marry me or kill me?
Yeah, which is it?
Is that the proposal?
No.
He's so heartbroken. She's like, I thought we were just having fun, and now all of a sudden you're in love and upset.
Do you want to see what the world is really like? I'll show you.
Yes. That's exactly what she wants. So she's gonna go with him now. Duncan's probably gonna kill himself. Oh, they're about to port in Athens. Oh boy. Say goodbye to your love. It's over. Alexandria. Just kidding, not Athens.
You hear that?
The screaming? It's interesting how every single person she happens to befriend or meet up with or travel with is like loaded. Oh, we're at this nice restaurant just above this torturous slum. Like, what?
Bella.
She can't handle looking at that. Oh my god, this set of stairs is freaky. There's no railing. Oh, she can't handle the pain of this. It's like breaking her heart. Oh, whoa. Whoa, the art design for that is so poetic. Like the stairways completely falling apart and crumbling so no one can go up or down. It just furthers the divide and separation. And also just to design the city even like that so dramatically with like this rich building and restaurant and upper class society directly above a slum like that. It's so insane. Oh, she's taking all of his money? Where's she going with it? Is she gonna go give it?
Mom.
Oh no.
I have to go back.
You can't.
We could take care of that for you.
You can?
Of course.
It is generous of you.
They need money.
Everyone does.
Ma'am, they're not gonna do it. Oh boy, he's gonna be mad.
And who am I? Lying in a feather bed while dead babies lie in a ditch.
True. He's not gonna be happy about that, but I empathize, girl.
I need to offer something to the world.
He's about to kill you, ma'am.
But I have nothing
He's about to kill you.
except some money.
It's not your money, that was his money.
It is a bad day for Bella Baxter.
Oh, babe, he's gonna kill you.
The steward informs me that you may not have sufficient funds to make good your account, sir.
That is probably true.
You'll be put ashore at the next port and confined to crew's rations until then, sir. Good evening.
How dare you!
Mark Ruffalo's great. I love that dramatic collapse. He's so good. His timing, his physical timing. Paris, the city of romance. Look at that cute little poodle.
Kick your dog to death.
Oh my God, dude. Jesus Christ.
Also, many adventurers have faced these odds. Robinson Crusoe, for example.
Selfish, thoughtless, careless.
How about you just leave her? Let her fend for herself. You don't have to stay with her, you dinkus. She's a little naive to leave alone, but I think she'd be okay.
Is this a hotel?
We have rooms. Are you looking for work?
How much is a room?
I charge you 10 francs an hour. You charge them 30. Everyone's happy.
Oh, no.
Monsieur Chappelle.
No. No, not this kind of hotel. Not this kind of hotel, ma'am.
Let us do this.
Oh, boy. Ew, why? Okay, I know why those are there. The stirrup, what are they called? Little footrest things, but it just makes me think I'm in a gynecologist's office. I hate it.
What is your name?
His name doesn't matter, babe. Oh, no. Whoa, so interesting to see her like eating a snack, like a popsicle after that.
You yourself.
What you are now going to explain to me is bad. Can I never win with you?
It is.
You can't ever win with him.
We should definitely never marry.
Yeah.
I'm a flawed, experimenting person, and I will need a husband with a more forgiving disposition.
Yes, you will! Oh my God.
I can now see you are not that. Our adventure is clearly over.
Yes, it
I
is.
shall book you a passage back to London.
You had money.
Oh.
For emergencies.
It has been a emergency for weeks now.
Oh, it's been weeks? They've been in Paris for weeks?
But now I see that was a mistake, and there's clearly something broken in you.
You broke that something in me.
I feel this conversation has become circular.
I love her! Hey, not all of that is yours. That was rude.
Madam Swiney, I have examined my situation.
Oh, I don't want her to do this, though. This isn't good. I just don't want her to get pregnant or an STD, you know? Unless it's what she wants. I mean, she's an experimenting woman. She probably wouldn't mind getting pregnant. I just don't think she's ready for it yet. He's back. He's back.
Bella!
Stella! Bella! Stella! Oh my God, this is great.
Go home, Duncan. Our time has ended. I look at you and feel nothing but the lingering question of how did I ever want you?
Oh! That's rough. That's rough to say.
Merci.
Was that a letter from, I'm just wondering who that was a letter from, because you'd think that like if it was Max would have come to the brothel. And Godwin's been receiving letters from her, so presumably they'd have a return address and he would know where she was, but I don't know. Wow, she's back and it's in color.
The whore's back.
Thank you, Prim, or whatever your name is, I forget.
It is not all sunshine I bring. I also bring beady eyes and hard questions.
Oh, yes, she does.
Did I have a baby in me? And if so, where is it?
Oh, boy.
So I am your creation, as is the other one.
Neither of you are that. She wanders the halls with a hammer and a song, and that is not my doing.
A hammer and a song.
And watched you fearlessly create Bella Baxter with wonder.
I am finding being alive fascinating, so I'll forgive you the act.
Well, that's nice.
I arrived home and I smelled the formaldehyde and I knew what is next. I will be a doctor.
Oh, really?
I've been a you understand? For money inside me. You okay with that?
She doesn't mince words, this one.
I find myself merely jealous of the men's time with you, rather than any moral aspersion against you.
He's a nice man. He's a good guy.
It is your body, Bella Baxter, yours to give freely.
I mean, except when we're married, I'd hope you...
I generally charge 30 francs.
That seems low.
It is low. It is low. It wasn't a good place. I would say, you know, maybe let's be committed once we're married, but yeah.
Will you marry me, Max McCandless?
I will.
We will need less of your tongue in the future, but overall most agreeable.
Okay. Oh my God. That's a big ass cross, bro.
Do you, Bella Baxter, take this man as your husband?
Did we miss the part about anyone objecting to this?
Who's that?
A man doesn't normally introduce himself to his wife, but if I must...
Oh no.
God of it.
Oh, Duncan's behind this.
Look! He coughs, not air as a normal member, blood!
He's dying.
Idiot.
On the discovery of your absence, I felt disemboweled. I have disemboweled men on the field of battle, and I always imagined a dull, hollow throbbing. There's also a stench, but that does not apply as a metaphor here.
I am Bella Baxter.
Hurtful, but perhaps you've hit your head.
No, this is so messed up.
Actually, I would like to go.
What?
Bella?
You have a carriage, sir?
Yes.
I don't know what this man is going to think when he discovers that their baby's brain is in her head.
Actually, it's going to be super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Max, you will not stop me.
Max is really nice and patient. I do feel bad for Max. I still find it was weird that he was in love with her when she was acting like a child and knew her situation, but he's at least not controlling like Duncan. There are just so many interesting men in this movie.
Servants and I have not been getting along. I fear an uprising.
Oh, okay. So you have to have a gun out at all times? Why not just fire your servants? What?
What was the root of the unhappiness?
Yeah.
What drove her to leap off the bridge?
You hated the baby. You called it the monster.
I see.
I'm pretty sure her jumping off the bridge didn't have so much to do with the baby and had more to do with her hating you.
Rex!
Allison.
Oh, starting to agree with the servants, wanting to form a mutiny.
It comes off easy. Like a button on a suit. I saw them do it in Africa with sharpened rocks.
But had my own, more precise device made. Do you want just
I shall get it sedated and bring it to your surgery this evening.
Babe, you gotta get out of here. You gotta go. Oh my God, this guy is so evil. Thank God she overheard that.
Marty.
No, don't drink that.
I would, however, like to leave.
Oh, he ain't gonna let you leave.
The root of the problem is between your legs.
Oh, at least he's admitting it now.
And yet at some point there's nothing left but to pull a gun. 'Tis the way with women.
Oh my God, dude.
Drink the drink, darling.
No.
Chloroform and gin.
No. Don't drink it. I think she's gonna throw it. Is she gonna throw it in his face? Good job, girl. Oh, she got shot in the foot. At least it was just his foot. You'll be fine. Is he gonna... Nice, nice. I thought he would get knocked out from the chloroform.
If he lives, I do not sense he is a man who will stop.
Well, I won't watch him bleed to death. But I agree, you could do with improvement.
How are we gonna improve him? Oh my God, is he a new science experiment now?
I've removed the bullet and stopped the bleeding.
Okay, good job. Oh, is God already dead? Or is he just upstairs? Probably just upstairs. Oh, we're gonna replace his brain? Oh my God. Oh my God.
I am never happier than when I'm in here.
Oh. I love this director. I love that choice. That was so goofy. I love it. Oh my God. This is so funny. I love that she had to go out and explore the world and really go through her own journey to like be happy coming back here. Oh, he's dying.
You're back.
It was just a story of someone else, not Bella Baxter.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hi, Max. Wow, I like that choice to only take the music out when she closed his eyelids, to end the music there.
We should get some water for the General.
Oh my God, that's why we zoomed in on the goat. He has a goat brain. What the It's rare that you get a character like this. I found her way of viewing the world to be really refreshing. She definitely had a very like scientific, observational way about her, obviously learned from her father figure. I also think her calling her father figure God, which was such an interesting choice. Like it was a nickname for him because his name was Godwin, but at the same time, he made her, he created her. And so he is like a god to her. And the metaphor of that is even addressed near the end of the movie when she says to him, so I guess, you know, I'm just a creation of yours. You created me. And he says back to her, no, I'm not responsible for the way that you are at all. Like I gave you life, but you are the way that you are because you're Bella. You have your own sense of will. And although you may call me God, like I actually am not in control of you at all and can't contain you. So that was really interesting to watch her go from man to man and start off in this unique house that she was happy in, but it began to feel like a cage to her. And when Godwin set her free, knowing he actually couldn't control her and he needed to let her go out and experience the world, she had that experience happen multiple different occasions with different men, like getting stuck or trapped, stifled. The world wanted to mold her. Certain people wanted to mold her in ways that they were comfortable with viewing the world. Duncan wanted her to be this certain way. Harry wanted to, you know, ruin her and take away her unrestrained whimsy and happiness and naivete and show her the real horrors of the world. And then Alfie wanted to cage her up again and take away all of her joy, take away her freedom, take away her sex. Like, and she just kind of went from situation to situation, observing how that impacted her and how that made her feel. And it didn't really concern her. She knew who she was and knew that she had like this ability to just observe things and rely on herself and experience the world. And despite all the chaos around her, the chaotic things happening, like I never really thought anything that horrible would happen to her. I mean, maybe in the beginning I did. When she was more naive, I was a little bit more worried, but then I started to realize like no matter what happens in this movie, she will be okay, because the point of this journey is her experiencing life and coming through this darkness, coming out the other side, like the way the brothel owner was speaking to her, telling her like you can reach wisdom and you can reach enlightenment in a way, you can reach peace, but you have to go through this dark part in your life and this resentment or contemption for the world. And I love that she did come back to her home. She did realize that her home actually was an incredible place for her and for the way that she thinks and feels and wants to live in the world. But she needed to go out and live her own life before she could come back and be at peace with being in that house again. All in all, like this movie, it's spectacularly simple in a lot of ways and then spectacularly ornate in a lot of other ways. Like I think the journey for the character is actually really simple. The conversations and the dialogue are brilliant. In a way, a lot of the lines feel kind of elaborate and have this kind of flourish to them, but the things and the subjects that they're talking about are at the core of so many human experiences that a lot of what they're discussing is so simple, and that's what makes it so funny. And just watching Bella stumble her way through the world is so entertaining because she just says what's on her mind without even thinking, without caring what someone would think of her. So she's says a lot of things that maybe we have thought, or at least I have thought before, but you just kind of keep to yourself because of polite society or whatever. And so it's a joy to really watch that unfold. But things like the set design and the costumes and the artwork is so elaborate and whimsical and oversaturated and really over the top in its own way. So it's really interesting when you parallel with the actual journey that the character is going through, which in its own way is really simple and relatable. I think all the actors did a really great job in this movie. I think they all really knew exactly what their part was to play. I really enjoyed Mark Ruffalo. He was just a joy on screen. His physicality is so good, and his chemistry with Emma Stone is also really awesome. They have a really fun, quirky chemistry together, and I really did enjoy watching them on screen. It just feels like you're supposed to parallel Duncan with Bella and show how different they are and how differently they think about the world around them. She's like, isn't this exciting? We have no money. We must figure out what to do now in Paris. This is an adventure. We get to live in the moment and figure it out for ourselves. He's distraught and a mess over it. He's like, you've ruined my life. In reality, they're both in the same exact position, but they're just looking through different looking glasses, if that makes sense. And can't we all do this in life? You know, when bad things happen to us, we should all be able to really look objectively more at our lives, maybe from a more scientific, observational point of view that isn't so emotionally attached to the way things are supposed to be. So I did enjoy this a lot. It was really fun. Another thing that I think is really interesting is how this movie turns the Born Sexy Yesterday trope and completely flips it on its head. You think it's going to be going in one direction when the movie kind of starts. And that made me a little uncomfortable at first, but then as the movie went on, you start to realize that Bella is this larger than life figure who can't be controlled by anyone. Although many of these men try to keep her trapped in a cage or try to control her, they're just completely unable to, because she has this will of her own, this desire to discover the world, to learn, to experiment, to explore. And it's funny watching the men who are able to accept that and let her go off and do the things that she needs to do and hope that one day they'll be able to see her again, like Max, versus the men who just completely crumble and fall apart and go insane from the fact that they can't control her, like Duncan. These are just all my own thoughts of watching this movie by myself, not really getting to talk about it with anybody. And I feel like a movie like this is better shared with people and better discussed with other people, because I'm not necessarily the most intellectual person. I'm more of an emotional person. I feel things, and that's kind of how I analyze stuff. I feel shit first, and then I try to intellectualized from there, but I'm really more of an empath kind of person. And so I'd love to know what y'all think about this one in the comments down below. Definitely let me know if you liked it. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up, because it really helps me out and definitely lets me know that you want to see more stuff like this in the future. Also, let me know any suggestions you might have for me to check out next in the comments down below, and subscribe if you want to. Till the next one, stay golden. Bye.